The Lakers control the tip-off and will get this one started. Campbell goes up, scores the opening field goal.
Campbell is excellent at scoring in traffic. He always finds a way to knock it down.
To Coleman, dumps it off to Iverson. Jackson passes it back to Iverson. 6 seconds to shoot. AI. Campbell gets the board inside. Here's Van Exel. Buries the triple.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
AI. The NBA now as we get set. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Passes it to the baseline. The game's first basket was off the shot by O'Neal.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
AI. Fox grabs the rebound inside.
He's typically money from out there, but he couldn't strike that one.
Goes up, out the layup by Iverson.
Iverson, his defense is fits when he gets it inside, Kev. He's too good. Iverson got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
Fox. Shank keeps it alive. To Kobe from the right block. Gets it to the fall.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
AI shoots it. A missed three. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, I had a moment to speak with Maurice Cheeks, coach of the Sixers. Coach told me his main concern was making sure his guys gave up no easy looks inside. He said, we're going to have to clog up the lane and make sure nobody gets open looks in the paint.
All right, Cheryl. And now, as we're about set, and without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Van Exel tipped.
Nobody expects him to be an intimidator. And when he gets a block, it motivates the whole team.
Iverson is called for the charge, and that's his first foul.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Poked away, but it's regained by the Lakers. Van Exel dumps it off to O'Neal. The dump off to Fox. To the 10. Gets the bucket and the foul. He completes the three-point play. To AI. Throws it up. It's blocked. He dunked. And now, as we're about set, well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Here's Van Exel, drains the first bucket of the game.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
AI. Campbell on the rebound.
Great defensive play on a dangerous shooter. They didn't give him any room to put that shot up.
And now, as we're about set, and without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Dishes it to the high post. Campbell stayed with it and tipped it in.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot is a miss. That's why he was ready for the tip-in.
Here's Iverson. Yes, from downtown.
Iverson is a competitor. And if he likes the look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
To Shaq. Backs in. Van Exel. Blocked.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have a plan B.
Iverson fires the three. It falls.
That's simply what a superstar does. You can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Passes it to Van Exel. Passes it to O'Neal. Takes it up. Pops it in on the layup.
O'Neal is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
Goes up. The feed to Weatherspoon. Passes outright. The dump off to Jackson. AI. Count it.
Nice job finding the open shooter.
To Van Exel. Throws it up. Tipped.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Here's Iverson. Connects.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Coach Jackson calls for a timeout. Fox inbounds the ball. Van Exel shoots. Shaq rips it down from high altitude. Bryant lays it right in.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker, he can score it, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball.
The 76ers have to put it together with this run, and the points are flowing. What's your view here, Clark?
They're just clicking. Everyone seems to have found their groove and rhythm at the same time, and the points are flowing. I doubt they can keep it up for much longer, but they've certainly changed the game with this run.
And now our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Maurice Cheeks, coach of the Sixers. He said, I'm really going to try to take advantage of our shot blocking. He said he wants to pressure the perimeter and force their players to come to the paint. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cheryl. They certainly know how to clog up the middle.
Having support inside makes defending the perimeter a lot easier, too.
Campbell inbounds the ball. The 76ers will bring out some reserves. The Lakers will take a timeout. Swings it to Van Exel. Let's go with a three. It's in.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up.
AI had a piece of it. Gets it outside. Here's Iverson. It's good.
This is called you must extend your defense. Especially on the three-point marks. They're running man-to-man defense.
But it's snagged by Van Exel. The Lakers. With the last touch.
He couldn't quite get enough on the ball on that pass. Got a finger on it, but not enough to keep it from sailing out of bounds.
Ratliff inbounds the ball. The 76ers, with the bucket here, could make it a double-digit game. AI passes it to Weatherspoon. Campbell passes it up court. Van Exel pulls up, snaps the net.
Van Exel came through with an amazing shot right there. He didn't have a good look at the rim, but he still found a way to get it down. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Kobe. Oh! The 76ers. They'll take their first timeout of the game. Coleman is in at shooting guard. 58 seconds left in the first. Here's Iverson. Money!
Iverson can rain him down from outside, and he knows it. He had a window, and he made him pay.
Bryant takes it up, pops it in on the layup.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Iverson on the mark with the triple.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Leads him with the pass. Slams it through. 2 assists by the rookie out of A&M Corpus Christi. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
Here's Fox. Coleman cleans the defensive glass.
Fox threw that layup because the defense did a good job rotating over to him. Tremendous play against a tough finish.
Weatherspoon goes up. Great finish in traffic. Shaq inbounds the ball.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
No good. Bryant. Offline. There's the horn, and we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 28-19. The 76ers have... All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Coleman inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's Williams. Van Exel dishes it to the low block. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Lakers. Philadelphia has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long. They've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good. That's big time there. The wind-up and then the jam.
To Bryant. Hands it off to Shaq. Campbell flips it in for 2.
O'Neal did a great job with that pinpoint bounce back. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
Iverson takes it up. Williams. Good. 3 assists by the 13th-year veteran out of Georgetown. The Lakers will hold on to it.
Lakers ball.
Fox inbounds the ball. To the elbow. Passes it to the wing. To Campbell with the windmill. Oh!
They're setting up now in the box and 1.
AI dumps it off to Williams. Offline.
Williams looked a little awkward and off balance on that layup attempt. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
No good. O'Neal takes it up. Oh!
O'Neal loves to stuff it home, and all the defense could do was get out of the way.
Skips it to Coleman. Goes up. It's blocked. Here's Fox. Lays it in with the finger roll. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Iverson goes up.
A little too much body contact there. You have to stay in front of the ball handler by moving your feet, or you'll get tagged with that call every time.
The 76ers are going to make some substitutions. He completes the three-point play. O'Neal inbounds the ball. The Lakers will call a full timeout. Dishes to Van Exel. Campbell. Oh! Let's see that again on the spot. Right slam cam.
Campbell is a dunk artiste, and the air is his canvas. Another bucket, another thing of beauty.
The layup is finished by Iverson.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Here's Fox. Kobe grabs the rock. Goes back up. Chokes on the layup.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Leads him with the pass. Takes it up. Nice cleanup by Coleman.
Way to go after it. Pursue the comfort. He didn't give up until he knocked it down.
The lob to O'Neal. Dumps it off to Kobe. The handoff to Kobe. Takes it up. Got a hand on it.
He smothered the shooter and swatted that one right off court.
AI goes up. Coleman. Van Exel is on it. Here's Fox. Graceful finish.
Fox drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
Iverson double clutches. Oh! Stuffs in the wicked double clutch jam. Campbell inbounds the ball. Feeds left wing to Campbell. Hands it off. Kobe finishes with the soft touch.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
1:05 left in the half. AI. Emphatic jam.
Iverson wasn't messing around on that one. He threw it down with major attitude.
Here's Van Exel. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Can't sink the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on number two. Coach Cheeks calls time. The 76ers will get the rest of their starters back on the court. Jackson inbounds the ball.
They're setting up in the box and one.
Weatherspoon releases. A missed three.
Weatherspoon has to be kicking himself, Kevin. He's not going to see a more wide open look than that.
Dumps it to Shaq. Takes it up. Cuts the score to single digits. Nice bucket by the 17th-year veteran out of LSU. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails the easy jumper.
Iverson has been picking the defense apart with his passing, Kevin. He's been getting them easy looks all game long. O'Neal is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
Philadelphia needs to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Shaq backs down. Gets it on the perimeter. The rebound by Campbell. Goes up. Hooking off the offensive rebound. Jackson inbounds the ball. Tosses it up. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 47-38.
The 76ers have been red hot offensively.
Yep, we'll see if they can hold this lead. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. Allen Iverson is our top scorer so far. He's got 35. Van Exel has done a great job of fighting. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Jackson inbounds it to start the second half. Tosses it up, rips the cord.
Jackson had just enough breathing room there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his game.
Bryant dishes to Fox. O'Neal, skip pass, going inside.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that. That was ugly.
Time for the Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, as he came out of the Sixers locker room, I spoke with Coach Maurice Cheeks. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. He said we found a rhythm from outside, and you could tell that the guys are having fun out there. We have a few things to work on, but I've been pleased with our play so far. They've certainly been entertaining to watch in the first half. Kevin?
They have indeed. Thanks, Cheryl. To Bryant. The dump off to Bryant. Fox flips it in for two.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Dish to the left side. Step. Oh, no good. The break is on. To Van Exel. Kobe. Jackson tosses it up court. Dumps it to Weatherspoon. Throws it up.
He came up big there against a much bigger opponent. Sweet play down low. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wished he could take that one back.
Bullseye! Campbell inbounds the ball. Right around, 3 minutes left in the third. The 76ers will bring in some players from off the bench. The 76ers will take a timeout.
Your Sixers dancers.
Iverson, the reach-in foul.
He obviously thought he got the ball. All ball, but the ref saw otherwise. My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Passes it two-way out. Tipped.
You got to take it stronger than that. Trying to go in with a soft layup isn't a good idea at all in that situation.
Jackson inbounds the ball. The Lakers just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
So far they can't be. They just keep pounding it inside and getting what they want when they want it. If they continue to do that and don't settle for outside shots, they'll be fine.
Stackhouse from long. Sinks it.
Stackhouse is lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
Van Exel hits the bottom of the net.
Van Exel is capable from that distance. The defense didn't close in on him that time, Kevin.
The pass to Jackson. Shoots it up. Nice job on the assist by Iverson. And he's got a double-double.
There's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Van Exel blocked. And they'll keep possession. Campbell inbounds the ball. Bryant. On the money.
Bryant was the beneficiary of a nice inbounds play. That's what happens when you run your offense to perfection.
Stack. It's in.
That's exactly how you break down the double team. Get the ball to a teammate for the open bucket. They're D'ing up man to man.
To Van Exel. It's tipped.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. Knocks it down. Fisher is in at the point.
You don't expect anything less when he's at the line. He's just a terrific free throw shooter.
Fisher's hit with the... One-handed jam. The Lakers are down big.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
The 76ers will call a full timeout. The 76ers will get a few more starters back into the game. Holman inbounds the ball. AI. Holman. Passes it to Stan. Holman. Foul. Holman. Take a trip to the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Has it in the paint. Whoa! The two-handed jam.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Back on the way up, and he'll get two shots at the line. Iverson is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's putting up some big numbers, but he's not forcing anything. He's shooting a high percentage, and everything's coming in the flow of the offense.
Sweet rebound for the 17th-year veteran out of LSU.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand. He's just playing force it. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Here's Fisher. Gets the bucket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. Holman inbounds the ball. Goes up. Lays it in. Sweet. Time to lead into the rack.
Holman is among the best in the league at scoring inside, and there's proof right there.
Kobe feeds it to Fox. Kisses it off the glass and in. Stack got it up. Just finished the third quarter, and it is a drawing. The score, 80-57. Iverson came to play, and he's got a double-double, 39 points and 12 assists.
Well, he's getting inside again and again and again. They just can't seem to keep him away from the bucket.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Coach Cheeks calls a timeout. They're in front by 23 to the fourth. Campbell inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Dean Miller, for an update. Cheryl?
Well, over the break, I listened in by the Sixers again. Coach Cheeks told his team to tone it down from three-point range. They haven't shot a high percentage from out there, and he said, we've got to focus on stepping in and taking easier shots. Let's get things going, and we'll come back to that. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. The layup was good by Coleman.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Offensive rebound grabbed by Campbell. No good.
Campbell tried to sneak in the layup. but the defense distracted him just enough.
Iverson passes to the left side to Williams. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Lakers.
We've seen a great display of ball-hawking defense in this game, and it's largely due to this young man.
AI has really been hounding ball handlers and forcing turnovers with his defensive game.
And I doubt if his team would be in this position if not for his defensive effort. And you better believe his teammates recognize that too.
5 on the shot clock. Backs in.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
The Lakers have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
The 76ers are going to make some substitutions.
First team.
O'Neal inbounds the ball. AI is whistled for reaching in. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He went for the steal but ended up getting a piece of his arm, Kevin. That's going to draw the whistle and get a foul called every time.
Stripped it away. That's his 5th steal on the game. Coleman. The air ball sailed out of bounds by Coleman. Under 4 minutes left in the game. To Shaq. Takes it up. Rips it down with both hands.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Brantley backs down. Iverson leads the game in assists.
He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding.
Swings it to Van Exel. High post. Here's O'Neal. Up high and down hard.
Ho, ho, ho. When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
Iverson. Whoa! Drops the sledgehammer.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Passes it to O'Neal. Offline. He can't get the first. Parker is in at shooting guard. He sinks the second. Stack inbounds the ball. He steps out of bounds and they'll turn it over.
The line's there for a reason, young fella. Stay in the game.
Coach Jackson wants a timeout. The Lakers have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Campbell, it's good! 9 assists by the 12th-year veteran out of Cincinnati.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Brantley, deflected. Van Exel with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. The dish to Van Exel. The Lakers retain possession. Campbell inbounds the ball. Shaq hands it off. Fox snatched off the board.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
The handoff to AI. To Coleman. Throws it up. Hits the 15-footer.
Looks like a slim chance for a comeback here. Great win.
1:53 left to the 4th. Campbell raises up.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're under the basket or beyond the arc. He's looking to block that shot.
AI hands it off to Coleman. Dumps it off. Passes it to Coleman. Fires from 14. Drops.
His height is really an advantage on that medium range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Gets it high post. Shaq goes up. Hoop plus the horn. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. The 76ers will make some substitutions. Good for the three-point play. The 76ers are subbing a whole different group in. Weatherspoon inbounds the ball. AI hands it off. Weatherspoon. Bryant on the rebound. The dump off to Van Exel. Here's Campbell. Coleman grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Iverson dumps it to Weatherspoon. Tickles the twine.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
No good.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
Iverson lead pass to the inside.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
The Lakers turn this one over out of bounds.
Coleman is just destroying the opposition inside, and he's a major force in the paint.
And looks unstoppable on the inside. How do you adjust to this?
Los Angeles have to deny him the ball and then maybe look to double team him once he catches it inside.
The 76ers are intentionally fouling. Gets it to fall. Gets them both. Jackson inbounds the ball. Iverson to Weatherspoon. Puts it up. Yes!
Iverson is putting on the show. He left the crowd in awe with that pass.
The Lakers giving up on the turnover. That's their 14th of the contest. The 76ers with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Got a piece of it. Swiped it away. And that's steal number 6 for him.
What a closeout an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Fox. Can't. Knock in the 3. The 76ers will take a timeout here. They're up by 29. 5 seconds left to the 4th. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Can't quite figure out why the timeout was called there, Kevin. They got a big lead, a solid lead, and a certain win. So what's to talk about?
Shaq inbounds the ball. Van Exel. The 76ers. Cruise to a win as they blow out the Lakers 100-71. In recognition of his stellar performance, Iverson is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. Iverson is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game, and he was spectacular.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Sammy Davis and dangerous, I'm a sick lunatic, and I'm yes, insane. I seek it back. Jesus, I'm bad ages when I damn it stages. I'm gonna be like within and places and places. Place came to rock, yeah, crash, yeah, I'll make it. Just say thanks to for all the things I brought. Yeah. monsters. They are faking to know that you're take them out of the when take access in notes. I'm no more so rocking things that's hard and singing dirty words. But I made it's another seat. And you're still a little sleep mode. I'm gonna tell your homeboy to stop. Oh, you don't start, man. You don't start. They say, oh, he's so smart. Well, you'll leave this to review.